Brooks&Keat Manning here today, and I got a ginormous fucking comic book haul. I went to a comic book shop. I live in the suburbs of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and there's a comic book shop downtown Minneapolis, and they have this box. It's like one for $1, 10 for $5, 40 for $10. So I got the 40 for $10. And what the fuck, my mouse is glitching out. Anywho, yeah, that's what I got. 40 for $10. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I have not bagged these yet or boarded. They all come unbagged and unboarded. So first off, we got WWE Heroes. This is issue 2. Oh yeah, it says subject Triple H Target Lockdown. The main reason I got this because the other homie making this channel, Brooks, he's a giant WWE fan. It just looks cool. The times I watched it with him was pretty cool too, so I decided to get this. Then I got something I never heard of before. It's Frankenstein, Agent of Shade. And Shade stands for something, I guess. It says Birth of a Monster from the New 52, issue 8. I just thought, oh fuck yeah, a Frankenstein comic, this would be awesome. And there's actually another one in here somewhere. Most of these are new. Next, I got this one. This one's just in shitty condition, but I wanted to try it because I thought it was cool. See, pages coming undone. It's just bent all over. I don't even know if this deserves a bag, but it's from DC. It's issue 50 from 2008. It's Cartoon Network, Block Party. It's Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. It has, then on the bottom it shows the Powerpuff Girls, Camp Lazlo, and Dexter's Laboratory. So I thought this looked really fun just to read, even though, you know, it might be in fucking horrible condition. Next, we got a New 52 number 0, Superman Action Comics. So I believe this is the first Superman comic from the New 52 from Action Comics. I don't know. No, that's not true. I do own the very first New 52 comic book. They trialed it out on Free Comic Book Day a few years back, and so I got it. Yeah. So here's the cover. It looks pretty cool. I like how he's busting through that. I know this is a trend going on. I know there's more of it. But there we go. And they're changing the New 52 to the Fine 49. I believe I said that before. Just to let you guys know, though. That was issue 0. Next, we got Captain America, issue 13 by Marvel. This one just looks badass. So, yeah. I finally have more than one Captain America comic now. So there we go. The only downside about these boxes is they're all new. Like, I have nothing against new comics. Like, some of them can be really good, but I think older ones are 100 times better. Next is Swamp Thing by the New 52, issue 20. I tried the Swamp Thing comic before. I wasn't a big fan of it. It was, I think Batman was in it too, but I decided to give it one more try. And it says, Beware Superman's Wrath. So I thought this looks really cool. Next is Batman and Nightwing, Second Chances. I've been hearing so much about Nightwing. It's time to find out who the fuck this guy is. I think it's just like Robin, but Robin got killed, I believe. So here it is, and this is issue 23. Yep, 23. Next is Batman from the New 52, issue 18. It says Requiem. If I said that wrong, let me know. There we go. I thought this looks pretty cool. I'm a big Batman fan, even though I don't know much about Nightwing. So here's Injustice League of America. I think it's supposed to, it's a reference to the game, I believe, Injustice or whatever. So there we go, this is issue 13. This cover's just so badass. I mean, look at all these people and shit. Just amazing. Then this one I never heard of. It's by a comic company called America's Best Comics. Came out in 2001. It's issue 8. It's called 4 Famously Late Features in Alan Moore's Tomorrow Stories. It has a Gray Shirt, The Cobweb, The First American, and Splash Brannigan or whatever. It looks pretty cool, but it looks like also a bunch of rip-off superheroes. But I thought it would be kind of cool. I like the ad on the back. Here, I'll show you. This is the middle. Check out this ad. I love Mad. I used to read their magazines. Next is Batman's Detective Comics from New 52, issue 10. I love this cover. It looks badass. This is from back when Arkham City, the game, came out, and I had this on PC. So I forgot what year that game came out. It came out in a fucking Doesn't say. That's weird. Usually comics say. But next is this one's like the oldest one I could find, and it came out in 1986, I believe, and I never heard of it. It's from First Comics Deluxe Series, the original E-Man and Michael Moser. E-Man, I don't know. E-Man, really? That's so unique. But I decided to just give it a try. Hey, just what the hell. It's good to get a variety. Next, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got issue 2. This is Mirage, I believe. Yeah, the Mirage release. And then Mirage's issue 4 release. So there we go. And I have 5 in my up there box. And then 21 from IDW. Alright, next we got Spider-Man. I believe this is when the Miles meets Peter. Because there's Miles, there's Peter. Yeah. I'm a big fan of just the Ultimate Spider-Man. I think that series is great. I was going to just get all Ultimate Spider-Man when I came to the shop, but I couldn't find much Spider-Man, which is weird, but that's okay, because I got some other ones too. I got Iron Man issue 258.2, which is really weird. Oh yeah, and this issue was 2 of 5. It's a 5-part series. I couldn't find number 1. But anyways, Iron Man issue 258.2. Looks pretty cool if you ask me. So yeah. Alright, so far we went through this many comic books. Next, we got The Brave and the Bold, issue 11, came out 2008, Superman and Ultraman. It says, this is a team-up? And it's with a question mark. Yeah, it's a team-up, I guess. It doesn't look like it. If you ask me, it looks like Superman's getting his ass beat. Just saying. Ultraman's kind of whooping him right there. It looks like he's holding a fucking planet and just about to drop it on his ass. Ain't that some crazy shit? The cover is more thicker, though. I really like the cover. Just the inside looks cool. Alright, next we got Venom. Enter the Secret Avengers. When you see Venom, you think of that crazy-ass, like, symbiote giant thing from Spider-Man. You don't see this, but I thought this would be kind of cool. And this is issue 15. Then we got The Amazing Spider-Man, finally. The Amazing Spider-Man issue 690, and it says 50 years of Spider-Man. So yeah. It looks, if I'm right, that's Morbius, but I could be wrong. I believe that's Morbius right there. But they could have a new vampire in the Marvel series. I don't know. So there we go. I thought it looks cool. Alright, Batman the Dark Knight. This cover is amazing. It says Pulled into Darkness by the Mad Hatter. Issue 20. Then it has a Man of Steel hat up top. It's pretty cool. This does have a little bit of damage, though. If I can find it, I'll show you guys. Alright, so here it is right here. Look. Right there. See that line? It's hard to see, but it's like a big black line. Otherwise, it's pretty cool. Alright, we got Batman the Dark Knight, issue 13, and this was issue 20. Oh, yeah, I said that. Alright, Batman the Dark Knight, issue 13 by the New 52. It says Prisoner No More. I thought this just looks amazing. This cover is just badass, and it has an arrow ad on top. I don't really watch that show, but, there you go. If you ask me, I don't know. I'm okay with having ads up there, but I'd rather not. I'd rather have a full frame cover. Alright, next got the Superior Spider-Man Annual. This will be my first time reading a Superior Spider-Man, and of course this is damaged. A lot of these are cheap because they're damaged, not because they're sucky comics, but they're readable and they are worth some. Some are in really good condition. Yeah, that'll be my first time reading Superior Spider-Man. I don't know, it looks pretty fucking stupid if you ask me. But I could be wrong. I mean, check this out. I believe a villain has taken place, Spider-Man in the Superior. Alright, then we got Batman Detective Comics. We got issue 858. Whatever happened to the Caped Crusader? This is part 2 too. I couldn't find part 1. So there you go. It's a more thicker comic, I'll tell you that. Just has a Caroline ad on the back. The movie's old. And even though I'm a big horror fan, don't get scared much. That movie did scare me. And I believe it's a Disney movie. What is it came out by? Fucking... Well, this is for the games. So I won't tell me. But That movie did scare me, actually. Alright, next we got Trinity. Has the Wonder Woman sign mixed with the Batman sign mixed with the Superman sign. So this has got to be good. It's issue 9. So there we go. Most times when I buy comics, it's like a random issue number. It's not number 1, and I don't go really order or in order. I just get them and read them, collect them, watch them, enjoy them. You know, I envy them. Alright, next, Batman, New 52. This says 0 year. Issue 22. There we go. I'm really looking into reading some of these new Batman comic books. I've read Batman Dark Knight comics, but never Batman comic books, you know, with that logo from the New Days. Alright. Like, going off of that, usually I read old Batman. But, anywho, Batman Detective Comics from the New 52, issue 11. This is one fucking hell of a good-ass cover, if you ask me. Check this out, man. Check that shit out! Check it out! There we go. That's where someone's listening. Alright, next we got Captain America and Iron Man, issue 633, One Night and Magipur. Could be wrong, check it out. I thought it looked pretty cool. Cover's okay, but the idea of it interests me. Check this out. Yeah. Alright, next, finally I found an Ultimate Spider-Man one. This issue 53. The cover's nice and hard and flat. I like it. That's what she said. Says daughters on the side. Here it is. I love Miles. I just think he's a great Spider-Man, if you ask me. But unfortunately, I don't think Miles is in this one, actually. It's a different kid now, I believe. Unfortunately. Alright. Next, we got Nightwing comic. A City, a Flame, a Hero, Alone. Issue 24 from the New 52. Gotta check this out, right? Gotta see what Nightwing's all about. Gotta get a good gist on him. After all, I am a comic collector, so there we go. Next, we got Batman Beyond, issue 6. Batman Beyond Limited. So there we go. Unlimited. So, yeah. Issue 6. Looks pretty badass, if you ask me. Next, got another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by IDW. This is issue 13. If you ask me, the IDW releases Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are better than the Mirage because they're in color. I know the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were originally black and white, which some of them are good, but for me, black and white comics don't do too good. Like, I can stand them if they're really good, but I'd rather have my comics in, like, full color, like that. Next. This will be my first time reading a brand new Aquaman comic, and I hope it's good. I love Aquaman, though. It's Aquaman issue 13 from the New 52. I'm excited to crack this puppy open. But I got so much to read, it's going to take me forever, and what's going to happen probably is I'm going to wind up getting more money eventually after doing some work, and then I'm going to go buy more comics even when I don't finish these yet. The last few hauls I showed you of comics, I have 2 left to read. But I just bought 40, so here's Green Lantern, New Guardians, issue 6. It says Wrath of a Living God, and this is part of the New 52. I only got one other Green Lantern comic, and I'll show you guys. It's actually a trade book. It's this thing. And I haven't actually cracked that open yet. I keep on trying, but I get distracted or go for more smaller comics. There we go. Alright, we're getting down to the last few. Batman Incorporated by the New 52, issue 8. It looks alright, but I gotta give it a try. It says RIP. And I believe that R circle is supposed to mean Robin. Robin. Then on the back, that ad I was telling you guys about, that game, Injustice. Gods Among Us. That game looks so good, though. I think it's been out for a while. I just haven't seen it. Alright, this one I've never heard of before. It looks so good, though. It's part of Rot World, The Red Kingdom, Part 1. So I finally got a Part 1 of a comic book. It's just by the New 52. It's issue 13 of Animal Man, which just looks like a complete fucking crossover of everything. Just look at that. Looks pretty badass though, so that's just why I decided to get it. Flash is in it. Supergirl's in it, but she looks like a zombie. Just all kinds of characters are in this thing. Just look at that. Looks pretty cool to me. Then I found a new Captain Atom comic. Like I have 3 of the older ones, which I enjoyed one of them. The other 2 were alright, but I decided to give the new ones an even more better try. This is the Enemy Within by New 52, issue 6. Looks pretty good if you ask me. I'm not hating. The cover could be better, but it's good. It's definitely older. It has some old ads that I recognize, like this for Batman Arkham City. I used to remember seeing these comics and these ads in a bunch of comics. So there we go. Next, I love this cover of Scarecrow. It's Batman Dark Knight issue 12. Looks amazing, right? Look at that shit. It's amazing. And it says, "Trapped by a Scarecrow." My voice is starting to hurt. My throat. You know that feeling when you talk too much and it starts to hurt? That's what I'm getting because there's so much. Alright, next is Rot World, Secrets of the Dead, Part 2. So I actually have... Let me show you guys this. Here's Part 1. Oh, but that's different. That's for the Red Kingdom. This is Secrets of the Dead. Never mind. Alright, but yeah, we got Frankenstein, Agent of Shade, New 52, issue 15. Rot World, Secret of the Dead, Part 2, Last Stand Against the Rot. So this one just looks really badass. I like this cover and shit. Frankenstein's upgraded. Someone comes and interrupts. I'm sorry. I'll try to hurry. Next is King Size Spider-Man Summer Special by Marvel. This is number 1. First Summer Special by the King Size by Marvel. It's really good. It's thick as hell. It looks really good. Last we have is Savage 6 Part 4 Venom. I try to get as much Venoms as possible. So here you go. Here's Venom right there. He just looks amazing if you ask me. So there you go. Thanks for watching my video. I know that was a lot. Enjoy, and I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye.